What is alchemy? What does it mean and involve?
How alchemy can be comprehended or used to transform ourselves.
Today's video will dive into the alchemy and how you can wake up your inner alchemist.
The definition of alchemy varies greatly depending on who you ask.
Alchemy is an unknown science for a large part of the population.
Many people see it as a precursor to chemistry and modern science,
while others see it as a spiritual practice.
It is important to have the basic understanding of what alchemy is
before you starting to waking up your inner alchemist and practicing it.
Let's practicing it.
The alchemy has been developed by several civilizations.
In the simplest term, however, the alchemy is the process of transforming one thing to another by several or various method or process.
But for this video, we will focus in on the ancient alchemy.
The alchemy of Thoth, on how to reach the path of wisdom in our lifetime. This science involves the transformation of the matter.
Also, unifying your heart to your mind, which is the spirit.
What we call the world of matter with the world of spirit.
You already heard about that age, as above, so below.
As an example, the tree of the Sephirot into the Kabbalah shown perfectly well the visualization as above, so below, as paradise and hell.
The inner alchemy is the process of changing your thoughts
and feeling that allows you to be more present, healthy, and happier.
It is a process of change and transformations that starts within you.
For now, we will dissect the word alchemy.
That has its origins from the Arabic culture.
Alchemia, pronounced alchemia, which means the art of transformation, or Allah for the real name of God in the Islam religion,
transformed from the Hebrew of Elohim.
The practice of alchemy has been around for centuries.
It has been used for many purposes, such as medicine, science, and spirituality.
It was originally practiced by ancient Egypt, China, then Greece, Middle East, and finally Europe.
Alchemists have tried to create an elixir that would grant eternal life
and create a philosopher's stone that will allow them to transmute any metal into gold or silver.
Magic is related to mysticism because it's based on individuals' own spiritual experience, which can be interpreted as mystical.
That is why alchemy still be reserved to initiate or true alchemists that work on themselves.
More specifically, alchemy is an inner science that we call spiritual transmutation.
You are transmuting with several processes your own energy from two polarities.
Things that touch the manipulation of the energy or unseen world linked to magic or mysticism.
What are the stages of inner alchemy?
Alchemy is a process that involves 7 operations.
Calcination, the first operation, which can be a lifetime process.
Calcination refers to a fire that is one of the 5 elementals.
Your thought, your emotion, ego need to be recognized in this stage.
When a fire occurs in the forest, the soil becomes fertilized.
And life can express itself with deeper strength. Dissolution. This stage refers to the water elemental
and involves to dissolving the matter into liquid in chemistry.
recognizing that your emotional behavior creates your outer world. Separation. This stage can take over a long period of time, may take months or years.
At this process, the calcination provided impurities from the matter, and the solution separated the matter from the liquid.
In consequence, it is referring to the non-attachment.
The non-attachment will be the real term for the inner alchemy, or psychological aspect. Now that we worked with the three elements of fire, calcination, dissolution, water, and air, separation, we need to produce earth.
Yeah, we need to produce earth, which is the balance between the polarities of male and female. Earth is neutral. Fermentation. This is the time to work on the dark side of our soul, what we call ego.
We are partisan that the ego is important for the life on earth.
But it's not at its right place and we overstrength it.
Yes, the ego at this time is understood and recognized by the previous stages.
And it is time to remove the false identity that we carry out since now.
We call it death, the death of our identity. Distillation. This phase works with Mercury, Hermes, or Thoth.
By using meditative state transcendental meditation and generate transpersonal powers,
which technically connect you with your high self or spirit. Alchemical symbolism and meanings.
what are they trying to tell us? Mercury is the name associated with Hermes Trismegistus or Thoth.
Various documents associated to them as reincarnation.
Mercury is also a heavy and silvery white metal.
The word mercury comes from the Latin word hydrargerum, which means liquid silver.
Mercury was a planet in ancient times, and it was associated with the god Hermes, who was said to be able to travel between worlds without being hindered by time.
Mercury symbolizes many things in alchemical symbolism, including anger, prudence, intelligence, and spirituality.
But alchemy is something that we all have. Our definition is that alchemy is the secret science that we need to awaken in our body.
The true sense of our power as a soul.
It is said in alchemy world that when we are ready to go through the processes and phases, Thoth will appear and reveal his secret.
The secret is something that is unrevealed, and our DNA contains information that the science is still discovering.
There is why it is important to know yourself and discover the alchemy path to reveal Thoth wisdom that is in your DNA.
How to use the inner alchemy for yourself.
The inner alchemy is a form of healing energy that is based on the principle of Chinese alchemy.
It was developed by Mantak Chia, who believes that every individual has a personal energy field, which is made up of two complementary forces, yin and yang.
The yin and the yang. The goal of this practice is to balance those two forces and create harmony in one's life.
The foundation for inner alchemy practice is the belief that all things in the universe have an energetic vibration of frequency which can be detected by those who are sensitive to it.
Those vibrations are not limited to humans, but also extends to animals, plants, and even objects like computers or cars.
Inner alchemy is a type of spiritual practice that involves the transformation of energy on an individual level.
It's a process that allows you to become more aware of your inner self and the energy around you.
The process of inner alchemy is not something that you can do overnight. It will be worth in the end.
There are many things that you can do at home to practice this art, and here are some ideas. First, practice meditation, doing yoga, and last, practice Qigong or Tai Chi. Why inner alchemy is important for our personal development?
Throughout this video, we haven't seen that inner alchemy is a powerful tool for personal development.
It can also help us to develop as a human being and to find our true purpose in life.
Inner alchemy is a practice that helps us to heal ourselves, our relationship with others, and with the planet.
So done for today. We hope that this video was bringing you enough information about alchemy and clarify the mysticism way of the alchemy.
If you like this video, smash the thumbs up, leave your comment, and subscribe the channel.
Bye guys!
Bye bye tribes!